Do we have sound? Do we have picture? Maybe. Maybe not. There we go. Okay. We have stream. Sound. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, we have sound. So, we are looking for... We just went in there. Roland, did we... Yeah, you have Chrysamere. Okay. So now we need to... We're trying to find a cave called Ainat, which I don't think is part of the vanilla game. So it's proving elusive. And I couldn't use a scout just to take us there. So we need to find it because there's a heretic ordinator there that we need to talk to. Because he thinks he's the Nerevarine. And there's a lot of Nerevarines running around right now. We first tried to pass Geob off as the Nerevarine. That didn't work. He decided to fuck off and do his own thing, which then ended up with him in jail. We just got him released from prison. And then we're trying to pass a Rulan. Now we're trying to pass a Rulan off as the Nerevarine. Mixed results. We had a Dagoth tell us that no, she is not the Nerevarine. Then there's this Ordinator. There was someone named Peakstar. We convinced the dude in Suran that he was not the Nerevarine real easy. It sounded like he was just having the same dreams that everyone is having. These guys have a lot of drow wax. It's dead. Okay. Now we're gonna go talk to this Ordinator. Former Ordinator. But the problem is we have to find the cave he's hiding in. And that has not been easy. Because it is Morrowind vague instructions. I mean, we found Chrysamere, the giant legendary sword, but we still have not found this guy.
I'll attend to this one. Your luck's run out. Your luck's
Really?
run out.
That? Guys. Airbensum Burial Caverns.
So good to see you.
What you do is your own affair. Okay. Moragtong Assassin in the middle, or Dark Brotherhood. Middle of fucking nowhere.
Well to fear a woman's wrath.
Undead Cliff Racer. That's a new one. Also, kind of gross.
There is no escape.
Young Razorbeaks have grown weary of you, so we shouldn't see them anymore. Because we've killed so many that they don't want to be anywhere near us. Screw it. Everyone here can levitate. I could too if I were not stuck on a rock, on a tree. I don't know. I just need to get over that hill. Or on top of the hill. Okay. I'm peckish. I will have a cracker. That's that, I think. Endowin Ancestral Tomb.
Now you die!
Axon, why are you fighting? You are not a war rat. You are a pack rat. What am I gonna do with you? What, Paxon, am I gonna do with you?
This is the end of you, Swit!
Time to trim this one down.
Latte? Face full of fire again. At least you've got a few more hit points, a nice little cushion you didn't have before. Pomegranates. Interesting.
Fear a woman's wrath.
Looks like I can take my robe off. Mount Arsena BB. What is this? Mesa Shamus
End of you, Swit! There is no
For
escape!
you.
It's a Kagooty. All that fuss for a Kagooty. Apparently this is Kaguri City.
There is no
comes for
escape.
you.
You're a pilgrim. This is the birthplace of Almalexia. Okay. We like... kind of a gross region for her to have been born. Or I guess it wasn't like this back in the day. I love the muttering. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
There is no escape.
Thanks, Rulin. I will take the shulk resin. I'm thirsty. Where's the tea?
Your
Now
luck's
you
run out.
die. There is no escape.
Where is it?
Time to turn this one down to size.
Oh. There it is.
I'll attend to this
you.
one.
I thought they had gotten tired of me. Maybe he had already spawned when we got that message. That looks like a Valathi stronghold. Interesting.
Your
Now
luck's
you
run out.
die.
Snipe. Alan Ancestral Tomb. I've been here before.
Time to turn this one down.
Greatly. There is no
Comes for
escape.
you.
That's not a Valathi stronghold. That's Malag Mar.
I'll attend to this one.
That was a slaughtered fish. I was like, what?
Your
Now
luck's
you die.
Ash Golem. Well, we were supposed to... Oh my goodness. Good morning. Okay. Well, we were supposed to go visit the Redis family tomb, which I think is around on the other side of Malag Mar. So let's go pay that a visit. I'm glad Latte was not standing on top of the geyser when it went.
Your luck's
But a geyser is a fulmarole. Oh. That's a slowed floater. Slowed! As we all know on this channel, slowed give no fucks. Tyr has more slaves, but they're cheaper here. Mm-hmm. As you say, my dude, as you say. Slowed don't bargain, so... Oh, I need to put my stuff back in my satchel so I'm not weighed down with alchemical ingredients. I went on another alchemy binge, so I don't have quite as much as I usually do. I still have a lot. And this pouch is for all my prepared powders, dusts, mincemeats, that kind of thing. And I have a lot of Colovian food because we were in Cyrodiil. So, we just got back. We were just exploring. Okay. Actually, one piece of this needs to go in my backpack for a quest. Ten of this also needs to go into my backpack for a quest. I think everything else is food. Okay. Alrighty. Finding this Redis family tomb. climbing. Oh, this is rather idyllic. Could have sworn we'd been here before, but I guess not. Maybe in a recent game?
You will die!
Your
Now
luck's
you
run out.
die!
Paxson, what are you doing? Not a war rat. Is this the Redis family tomb? Yes. Okay. This is the one we were looking for. Ancestral tomb. So, do I have... I have lots of petty soul gems. Yeah, let's collect some undead.
Your
Paxson?
luck's
you
run out.
die!
I'll attend to this one.
Missing that spectacularly. That doesn't look diseased at all. Paxson, please stay here. Don't get eaten by a cliff racer. Why am I not wearing a shirt? I don't know where my shirt went. I hope I didn't sell it because it was a gift from Zenithar. Oh, there it is. Or it's blessed by Zenithar. Something by Zenithar. It's a scamp! We need scamp skin. Yes. I think that's all the scamp skin we need, in fact. So let's put this in the backpack so we don't lose it. And peckish, we will have some rice. Peekaboo.
Your
Now
luck's
you
run out.
die!
Thanks.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Guess I was not the last one to touch it. Quama poison, scrib shell. Do I need... It's probably low because of my aura of crystal eggs here. Alright, be on the lookout for that. the Tribunal, Inkwell, Redis Chalice, Shrine of the Tribunal. I forget what we're supposed to actually bring back from here. So we're just bringing anything that says Redis. This tomb's been redone, so the odds of us actually finding the egg are pretty low. You would need to do a pure vanilla run through to find them all. Because it's probably like in the wall or something.
I'll attend to this one.
Let's see. Who's ready to go for a swim with the slaughterfish?
Time to trim this one down to size.
Okay. Oh, there it is! Nice! We found the egg.
I'll
You
attend to
will
this one.
die!
These lighter skinned Dremora make me wonder. It's like, is that Deviant Fear? Is he attacking me? Why is he attacking me? It is in fact not. It is actually a Dremora. Okay. I have trapped a soul. This had better be in... Okay, it was in a petty soul gem. Like, that had better end up in the smallest of soul gems. Oh, hello. Is that an ebony blade? I think that's an ebony blade. Yeah. Ebony scimitar. And that is just too heavy. Scroll case. Not enough space in container. Well then. these potions in the potion box. Gives us a little bit of room. Oh yeah, the other thing I was gonna make, Paxson has all my leather. When we get outside, we need to make another scroll case. Remind me of that.
I'll
You
attend to
will
this one.
die!
We're out of torches and we need to grind illusion anyways, so... Means we just cast Night Eye a lot. Okay, now this room...
I'll
You
attend to
will
this one.
die!
Now these ladies are cool. Glass Tanto. Can you carry some stuff for me, please? Since Paxson's sitting outside. The War Axe, the Chalice, and the Robe of Deeds. We have the Chalice. Robe of Deeds. And the War Axe. I don't know where those are. I mean, it's a War Axe, but I think it would be Redis War Axe. Oh, there it is. War Axe. Okay. Robe of Deeds. Odds that it's enchanted. I'm glad I looked, because we would have left here thinking it was just the chalice, and nope. Robe of Deeds. Whee! Tired. We can rest for a little bit. Peckish and thirsty and missing our cooking pot, so it must be empty. That's okay. We have plenty of bread. So much bread. Hey Paxson, I need to make a scroll case, which means you need to give me the leather. Thank you. Okay. Now I need to take the divine interventions and the civvy interventions out because people occasionally use those. Ask us for those, and if it's in the scroll case, they don't see it. So. Oh. Yes, you can come along too. Certainly, you ask your question, Dacia Blackeye, and I'll see if I can answer it. You're a barbarian, and you have nothing. But you'll talk to me. As opposed to a rogue Ashlander who's going to yell at me. That was fun. What is this? This is a very odd. Paxson, quit fighting the Daedra.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
That's an ogrum.
I have you.
Is that it? Does anyone else feel like making a go of it?
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
No, there's another ogre. What is going on here? Well, I'm gonna guess Sheogorath. Just for the fact that it's so colorful. So, Daedric Shrine. That was not the right one to put that in. Oh, yes it was. Okay.
I'll
You
attend to
will
this one.
die!
Sheogorath smiles upon the shrine. You do not belong here. You do? One chance. Walk. Speak with the High Priest at the altar. Ariel Shield. Captain Greaves. 117. 112. Cool. Short blade. Do we really want to worship Sheogorath? Probably not. But this could be interesting.
On your way.
I am Sidamet Alazard, Highmost Priest of Sheogorath, and you are? Yes, Sheogorath, or Sheogonath, or Heogorath, or Shelgorath, or Shelogoraras, or known in certain provinces as or certainly blah 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 blah, or Thundorash. And he goes on, and on, and on, and on. Indeed, the Daedric Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There and Sovereign of the Madhouse. We venerate the Prince of Madness, whose worship here is persecuted, who promises only his own amusement, irrespective of your bliss or sorrow, whose followers have no home or family, nor anything in the world but the whispers of their master and the revel of their souls. Is this what you want to become a part of? Are you out of your mind? I feel like I am agreeing to this. We venerate... Excellent. Please take this staff and hat. You are now the highmost priest of our cult. It is good that you have joined. I've been wanting to get out of this position for weeks now. Yes, you are the mightiest and the most puissant of our party and grandest of mad persons. Everyone has to start somewhere, after all. When the time is right, and if your mind and your deeds are opposite, you may become ready for demotion. First, however, I should give you a word of warning. We know who you are here, but followers of the mad god in this land are not accustomed to receiving visitors of flesh and blood. We venerate the Daedric princes, and cardinal among them Sheogorath, not the least dangerous lord in Oblivion. In other shrines you will still be attacked on sight if you do not estate your allegiance promptly. Through words rather than deeds, if you would. Deaths, while amusing, tend to make poor first impressions. Your deeds are yours and yours alone, but you may approach the blessed of Sheogorath, to whom the mad god's whispers revel exuberant gesticulations and inspire boast-worthy deeds. That being said, you should know that our cult has been challenged to a contest. We've been challenged to a contest by the worshippers of Lord Malag Ball. Because the choice of arms was ours, the contest will be a staring contest. As the highmost priest, it is appropriate that you uphold our repute at the challenger's shrine on the island south of Talmora. Yes, much to the chagrin of our challengers, who apparently had something less sophisticated in mind. You should know that the staring contest is a venerable tradition. Recall the famous meeting of eyes between the hero Conus and Lord Ma's cupbearer Venexes, which lasted 30 years and 5 days, until the latter finally fell dead of old age. It was only then discovered that all 3 of his sockets had been holding glass eyes. Of course, upon his burial much later, Conus was also found to have had enchanted glass eyes both left and right, from which the antidote became the popular expression staring at wooden mares through a blind servant's teeth. No? Regardless, extended durations are not the sole expression of the form, and as you are a busy elf, I suggest you cheat. Demotion. Ah, yes. Progression along the paths of the Mad Lord from an incipient man's locomotive delight to the contemplative stance of the catatonic. Advancement? Surely what you mean is retrogression, or, as we may put it, demotion. I have mentioned a few of the names by which the Mad God is known to us, these being, of course, denominations, and you must understand only a small portion of the ways in which he has been or may be addressed, compared to the complete list of his titles. I hope I just didn't crash the game. No.
Madam?
That's a lot of cheese. But hey, we found an egg. Oh boy. I think we can take that off. Ordinary wooden staff. Colovian fur helm. Unlike Quiras, that is a giant ladle. Almite horn. Mad stars shine on you, Dacia Blackeye. Bulfimgra Shogaras stole my buttocks. That ash-pocked jag-spittle Bulfimgra Shogaras did it. She took them with her and left for another shrine. I don't know where she is. I cannot sit properly without them. People stare at me often. Yes, that means I win. If she does not have them with her, you should steal hers instead. She deserves this. Nod. Okay, what about you? Hacky the Halt. Yeah, someone ought to do something about that damn rock. That's right, that damn rock. It's been saying bad things about me. I know it. Would smash it to pieces, but it keeps running away. Under the mushroom, right in front of the shrine. That rock needs a good smashing. Okay. Everyone's like, why did we do this again? Curiosity? I do have a pick. I thought I had a pick. I can make a pick. Was that the rock? Or is this the rock? I'm... okay. Under the Mad Star Scouts speak. What are you talking about? They're always around, the dwarves. Little pests. I am Dringhide, Barbarian of Sheogorath. Lord Sheogorath grants mortals the gift of madness. And this personage...
Rain again.
You're a witch hunter. Okay. I was hoping you were a scout. Well, I beat on the rock a couple of times, so... maybe that was enough for Hacky the Halt? You're a battle mage. Needs a good smashing. Standing about doing nothing, staring contest never spoke to me. Live for the damn dog. Alright. Well, this has been an experience. Should probably, you know, clear the rest of the shrine. Oh, look. One may have a name. Sheogorath may call one by other names. Just stares at me. Praise he be trickster of unminded hours. What? What do you ask from the deaf? Yes, deaf. Utterly, unalterably deaf. There is nothing to be done. You seem to be hearing me well enough? What? Why would you matter? No, not you. I cannot hear the flames. I was a listener once, even as I was driven away from their shrines by the mindless, disgusted priests of Dagon. The flames laughed with me, but their roar took its toll. Eventually I was no longer able to perceive more than the crackling burst, the whimpering smoke. Whisperers of Malog Man, too, chased me away then, as they took no satisfaction from a deaf slave. Now there is only silence. The natives here are born half-deaf. They can never hear the song in its full glory. They can never understand. Perhaps it is a mercy, but to have loved and lost... His the neverings, his the revering shivers. Yes, yes, I suppose a fiery gaze would throw your opponent off guard. I wouldn't presume to teach someone of your high standing, Dacia Blackeye. What is he? Is he burned?
I don't recall using teleportation, and yet there I was. Alone. Naked.
While setting peaceful people on fire usually leads to endless recriminations, perhaps this one would not mind the heat. Huh. Well, let's try setting him on fire, just to see what happens. Fireball.
I have this one.
No, no, I can see the flames dance. I can see each throb, each lick, each flicker. I know they're here, but still I cannot hear. Still I cannot hear the flames.
You Enwa!
Well, that was a disappointment. Tungangor is dead. He burned brightly, died too young. Somerset Wild Flame. Okay. Well, it's been fun. I think this has to be the rock. It's under a mushroom. Or wait. There are many rocks. They are all under mushrooms. I would... I was hoping the rock would say that damn rock on it. But I guess not.
There is no escape.
I don't see it, guys.
This one.
Whatever it is that's got you stressed, I don't see it. Backpack is full. Back's on. Robes of Somerset. Mine are prettier. So let's do this. Civic intervention to Malagmar. And then we can take the boat to Vivek. Yes, Paxson, we hear you. Let's first stop at a smith. And get some of our stuff taken care of. Mm-hmm.
Honor is food and drink for the soul.
If you say so.
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
I thought you would have more... more gold than this. Sorry, Paxson. Looks like I get to weigh you down even more. That's actually not for sale. That's a quest item. Latte.
Blessing of the 2 months upon you.
Oh, you have been hitting people.
Blessing of the 2 months upon you.
Alright, we can get out of here. Catch the boat. Go give the reddest stuff to the Redoran lady.
You chose the wrong puzzle.
Thank you. What was that? Silver Sword of Paralysis. Silver Arrows. The 5 Tenets. Dark Brotherhood again. Silver Longbow.
Friend?
Your luck's run out.
Now what are we yelling about? Boat? Here, boat, boat, boat. Here, boat, boat, boat. Need to go back to Vivek. Oh, wait. I need to find someone. Need to see if I can find a scout to help me with finding that cave. It might be in the Malagamur region, which is why they couldn't give me a location.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
Hail, Outlander. I've great prices for you today.
Okay. Yes, I see. Oh, wait. He has an anvil in here? No.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
You don't have an anvil pierced. Paxson? Should be
Hey,
able to
care
buy
to talk?
this.
You're a welcome. Good fortune, Outlander. Looking for a bargain?
Sure. Get rid of that. Mask. He's a priest. Okay. I was actually looking for a scout. There might be one in here. Commander of the Buoyant Armigers. Advice? Watch out for small camps of outcast Ashlanders. They prey on careless pilgrims. There's a large Ashlander camp beyond Mount Cand and Mount Arsina Bibi to the north. Arabinsum camp. The Arabinsum tribe is not very hospitable, but we're more or less at peace with them at present, so don't rile them.
Why are you here?
You look like you could be a scout. So we've been hearing about those pilgrims all over the place. Buoyant armature. No, guys, you don't like it when I walk into places and shut the door after myself. Confiscated goods. I'm curious about this. Who are you? Ah, you're a thief. Look, if you're the bloody-minded type, tries to complete every task a boss gives you, you're in for a world of hurt. Happens all the time. You breeze through a couple of jobs, then you hit one you can't budge. I can't tell you what to do. I go find something else to do for a while. Sure, nobody likes to admit you can't do a job. You brood over it, lie awake at nights figuring how you're going to crack that nut. But patience and good sense is as important as blood and courage in this business.
May I help you?
We will just close that back up. That was a key. We disarmed it, but there was a key
Can we help?
right there. So I bet we're going to be sent back here to, at some point, to free him. Traitor. Come on. Alright, I'll take 80.
Whatever you want, within reason. It would be a pleasure to do business with you.
Obviously, I've read that one before. Okay. Oh, wait. Do you have anything interesting to sell?
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
No. You have beast boots. You have a white poet's shirt. No. Okay, is there anyone in the canal works in Malagmar? I don't spend a huge amount of time here ever, so I'm not sure if there's traders and stuff or if it's just ash pits. That looks like it's just ash pits. And of course, water. Dirty water, but water. Any obvious, like, cultists down here? Oh, look, it's a rat.
Now you die! Die, Victor!
Oh, that goes out to the outside of the canton. Okay. That's convenient. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything of interest down there either. So... Why, guys? Why are you in the yucky sewer water? I managed to avoid it. I didn't find a scout. We need to go up, I think. Maybe at the Velos hostel? Nope.
Hail, friend!
Yeah, hail to you too. Now there's an ash storm. And of course, this is open air. Hakar the Candle.
Hail, Outlander. I've great prices for you today.
Yeah, you do. You have an anvil sitting around anywhere. You have a forge. Anvil, anvil, anvil?
You have potential, Outlander. Are you here for training? At your service, Outlander. I'm listening.
Actually, I think Julian will want to read that one. And that one. Traveler's Guide to the Bretons. No. Grasping Fortune, A Dance in the Fire. I guess I've read all those. And I know I've read Servant 13.
Do you seek training? I would serve you humbly, Master, whatever your desire. Hello, Outlander. May I help you?
Mercantile increased. I don't know of any scouts at a temple, but we can try. We are called Dacia, or Arctic Farlands by most. We once lived only on mountaintops and in cold regions. Now we live in many different places alongside other Farlands. Still, I like the warmth of Vardenfell, even though the cold of Solstheim does not bother me. I hear there's a group of Farlands there that have taken to worshipping the god of the hunt. We are the greatest of all races, gifted with flight, strength, and intelligence. What more could one wish for? We just stand
We
still
are
for half a
blessed,
second?
truly blessed. This is an honor.
Has Lete been cured? You are indeed worthy of the tribunal's praise. Perhaps you would enjoy this book. Although it is clearly heretical, it contains a gem of truth in its lessons on healing and resistance. Are you ready for more duties? You have to finish the pilgrimage. I want you to make a pilgrimage to Mount Cand, which is northwest of Malagmar. It's on the left side of the trail. I'll mark it on your map. On Mount Cand, Vivek won a contest of wits with 3 Daedra. There are few lights in the caverns. You may need these potions. If you're not good with riddles, you may want to find a copy of the Yellow Book of Riddles. Several booksellers have this book.
Well,
Monk. Okay.
is there something I can do for you?
Yoo-hoo. Pilgrim. You're not helpful at all. Layman. Monk. Acrobat. Apothecary.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Okay, so there's nobody at the temple who can help us with, trying to find... There has gotta be a scout here in Malagmar. Has to be. Yeah, no. We're not going in there, that'll just make us, like, really angry. St. Veloth's hostel.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
I need a guide. You should look for Nilionel in the here in the Pilgrim's Rest. Thanks, my dude. I also need a bed. You don't have.
How may I help you?
Guddling the Rascal. The Nixhound is a medium-sized aggressive pack predator. The meat of the Nixhound is sweet and tender and has modest magical properties. Things you learn new things every day in this job.
That's one ugly outfit.
Yeah. Well, that's no good. Alright, I guess Morrowind says that's enough for today.